So one of the things I've noticed is that our YouTube channels have been taken down, all alternative media. We've lost our base people. When I used to read my comments, very seldom did I had spooks because I used to report them all. Now I've got just psyops, you know, making comments, and they're violent comments. So I read one person says, "Oh, look at your audience." Well, this is not my audience. This is somebody that took my channel down and then is now faking an audience. These people are getting paid to make violent comments that have nothing to do with my video. Nothing. I read them. They're either bots, robots, I don't know, but they have nothing to do with what I've talked about. And then I read some people that are, still following me, and I thank you for that. I thank you for your support, because God, we need your support. I can't raise money anymore because I lost all my subscribers. And like I said, over an 8-year period, I had a total of 1.2 million subscribers. That is more than all the popular, I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty damn close to what does Alex Jones have? I've been doing this a long time. And 6 times they took down my channel. I never really had my channel recognized. Matter of fact, in the B community or the Q community, nobody has ever recognized me. It's like the local police and the DOJ and the FBI have literally confiscated my voice and my freedom of speech, going way back 8 years ago. Well, it ain't like it. I know they have. And the people that are online are either gatekeepers, psyops, I don't know, but I know one thing. I have never, ever mentioned violence on my channel. Ever. Keeping our Constitution alive has nothing to do with violence. I've always taught peaceful nonconformity. I'm going to say it again, peaceful nonconformity. How do you win? Not with guns. Do I think you should give up your guns? Hell no. You should be armed to the hilt. That way, these criminally insane psychos know not to mess with us. Okay? It's not about using the gun. It's about them knowing that if you come for us and you try to violate us, we will form just like our forefathers told us to do, we will form a army against you. Okay? And we will say, hey, you will have to step down. And this is what the elite, criminally insane New World Order psychopaths fear. That's why they want your guns. What is peaceful nonconformity? Peaceful nonconformity is, we're going to force your kids to have vaccines. No, you're not. I'll take my kid out of school. Everybody get together, unite, instead of being divided with all your bullshit diversions and propaganda. Unite and say, no, I'm taking my kids out of school if you're going to force vaccinations. And they can't do it. You remember the story in the Bible? I've said this over and over again, where they said, are there 50 righteous men? Are there 20 righteous men? Look, it's all about uniting. That's why the media, the fake news, is always dividing you. That's why they make heroes out of these shooters. They're always on TV. They're heroes. Not in my book. I don't want to ever see this kid on TV ever. I don't want to know who he is. I just want the facts. And of course, we don't get that. But peaceful nonconformity is also, hey, our kids are on barbiturates. We don't know what's in the drugs. Well, okay, let's just stop taking drugs altogether until we know what's in the drugs. We want full disclosure. Why is our food being poisoned? Start growing food. They're trying to make that illegal to where you can't grow food. And plus, with the geoengineering solar radiation management programs and the microwave cell towers, you pretty much can't, because the microwave cell towers separate the Earth from the Schumann cavity resonance. So, and we know if you go to any feed store, they'll have these soil testers, and the soil needs to be at around 7.8, which is a Schumann cavity resonance, that the Earth is alive, it has a frequency, and the vegetables grow within that frequency. It doesn't grow in ultra low frequencies. And it certainly doesn't grow when you spray in aluminum. It's kind of funny how Donald Trump is talking about aluminum. Well, they've been spraying this shit on you for, 8 years, heavily, 9 years, dumbing down society. And then, of course, Obama and Hillary are saying how smart the kids are. I promise you, we're in the days of Noah. Noah in Gematria, N-O is 11, A-H is 9. Wake up, people. 9/11, it's all symbology, to where the smartest are the dumbest and the dumbest are the smartest. This is why the Democrats are trying to say that we are Russians, we are crazy, put us in a psycho ward. Yeah, right. Always, Tesla, for example, was a threat to the power structure, and they had to siege him, siege all his ideas. Now they're using this with directed energy weapons, Star Wars technology. That's Tesla technology. They stole it from him. They told everybody that he was nuts, and they stole all his ideas, and now they're using it against us. Guys, listen. We have the dumbest of the dumb. There are so many left-brain people on this planet. And when I say left-brain, service to self, what happens is when you're always left-brain, the only thing you can think about is you, your family, your religion. It's like a possession mentality, a service to self individual, to where right-brain people are trying to save the world. We can see what you can't see. And the war on ISIS is allegorical for right brain. Jesus with long hair, right brain. A sheriff, a she, a hero, a her. It's always the female, the right brain. Okay? And for you people out there that can't see beyond the vagina and the penis, okay, the female is always in the ancient religions considered the right brain, the spiritual, the rebirth. Jesus was reborn. Okay, Abraham going to kill his son. That's the physical. That's the male. And then he sacrificed the ram, which was the female. Eve bites the apple. Jesus in Gematria is 11. L, electricity. Eve is the female, is north. The north is the crown chakra, the neocortex. So why do you think 9 and 11? Okay, when you read the tarot cards, 9, 10, 11, these are the powerful cards. Okay? The Justice card, read that. Understand how these people communicate. Okay? And it's all allegorical for the conquering of the right brain critical thinkers, get them off of the planet so that we can just control the slaves, launch artificial intelligence, kill billions of people. And that's why they studied us right-brainers with mind mapping projects, voice to skull technology. Guys, if I describe my life, and I know you don't want to hear my sob story, but if I describe my life since 1998 when Google came out, I will guarantee you there's not one person listening to me right now that would be alive today if what happened to me would happen to you. I have been, a major fighter to stay alive and keep speaking. And now we have our own president trying to take away our freedom of speech by letting Google and YouTube and the Democrats hire, attorneys to say that we're some type of KKK members or Russians, or we're all crazy because we don't conform and condition to their Orwellian brain dead zombified. We, just like the Bible says, or the tarot card, it says we came out of the grave. We're no longer dead like the driver's license and the birth certificates. You know, even the churches put ashes on your forehead to say you're dead. Okay, we're not the dead. We're the living. And what do they do to the living on this planet? Well, they crucify the living, the Christ, the right brain. Jesus was the physical, Christ was the spiritual. It's sad, but that's the world we live in, guys. So please, if you're a subscriber to my channel, okay, flag and report these stupid ass comments. Because you know what they're doing? They're doing, oh, look, this guy did a video. Look at all these hate comments. And then they're racketeering me and they're paying the people to make the damn comments. Everybody that you listen to that is in the truth movement, that you feel confident that know what they're talking about, you've got to help us. Either by supporting our Fundly accounts so we can battle these people out in court, or help us report these stupid comments that keep coming up over and over again that have nothing to do with my video. Nothing. If you're going to make a comment, please say something about what I said. Don't just say something violent that's got nothing to do with the video. Nothing. I've seen this for years, these bots doing this stuff to us. And then what happens? They turn it over to Alabama, and they say, look at all the hate stuff comments. This guy is a danger to society. You know what? Because you racketeered me and you paid somebody to make these stupid ass comments that have nothing to do with what I said. All right, guys. Much love. I love you all. Even the bots. Much love to you, because your life journey is going to be hell when you go to face your maker. Of course, most of them don't even believe in a maker. Most of them aren't even human. They're just robots, and it's just, computers making stupid comments that they don't even have their picture up. They don't even, but of course, these lawyers or whatever that are trying to say we're some kind of a hate crime group, they don't consider that these are bots, robots. They don't consider watching the video and go, wait a minute, the comment has nothing to do with the video. These are just people racketeering on the truth movement. Simple as that. And it's also election rigging. So if you hire a lawyer to take down the conservative speakers, then you're rigging the elections. And let me tell you something, that Alabama company, the Montgomery, Alabama company, I don't even want to give them glory. But they're rigging the elections, people. They're rigging elections. We, the alternative media, is who elected the conservative Donald Trump. Now, please, Donald Trump, continue being a conservative. You said you don't want to kill babies. I love that. You said that you didn't want to tread on our Second Amendment, First Amendment rights, and you wanted the Constitution to stand. I love that. I love the fact that you want to build our military. Okay? I love that. Okay? I love the fact that you're a businessman. And I think you're a very intelligent man. I don't think I know you are. But I just hope that you're not going to use your intelligence against the people that actually put you where you are. And the ones that will support you in the next election. If you allow Obama and Hillary to take our freedom of speech away, wow. And then they're bragging about it, Donald Trump. They're bragging about it. And then they're hiring bots to say that we're hate. And then all it is just computer programs or just idiots sitting at a computer making stupid comments. It's got nothing to do with what we're talking about. Much love, guys. Look, peaceful nonconformity, but arm yourself to the tier, okay? Because you might need it very soon. You might need it. But how do you win this war? Certainly not with a gun. Peaceful nonconformity. Don't have nothing to do with the dark side. And fight. and use your voice and speak up, look up.